How to check golf iron loft gaps. If you are looking to improve your golf game, understanding how to check golf iron loft gaps is essential. This process ensures that your clubs are set up for optimal performance. Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to know the loft of each iron in your set. For women's golf irons, typical lofts are as follows. A 4 iron is around 22 to 24 degrees, a 5 iron is 25 to 27 degrees, a 6 iron is 28 to 31 degrees, a 7 iron is 32 to 35 degrees, an 8 iron is 36 to 39 degrees, and a 9 iron is 40 to 42 degrees. The pitching wedge usually has a loft of around 44 to 48 degrees, while gap wedges range from 50 to 54 degrees, and sand wedges are between 54 to 58 degrees. Keep in mind that these lofts can vary by manufacturer and model. To check the actual lofts of your clubs, you can start by looking up the manufacturer's specifications for your specific club model. This gives you a baseline to work from. Another option is to take your clubs to a professional club fitter or golf shop. They can measure the lofts using a loft and lie machine, which accurately measures the angle of each club face. Once you have the loft measurements, calculate the difference in loft between each consecutive iron. Ideally, the loft gap should be about 3 to 5 degrees. For example, if your 6 iron is 29 degrees and your 7 iron is 33 degrees, that is a 4-degree gap, which is perfect. If you discover uneven gaps, such as two clubs having nearly the same loft or a gap that is too large, adjustments can be made. Some irons can be bent by a professional to increase or decrease loft by 1 to 3 degrees. This adjustment can affect distance by approximately 2 for yards per degree. You might also consider replacing certain irons with hybrids or other clubs that better fit your distance gaps. This is especially helpful if you struggle with hitting long irons consistently. From a women's golf perspective, slower swing speeds often mean shorter distance gaps between clubs, sometimes closer to 5 to 6 yards. Therefore, loft gaps might need slight adjustments. Women's irons often have slightly stronger lofts, which helps optimize distance with slower swing speeds. Checking golf iron loft gaps is all about measuring the loft of each iron, comparing the differences, and ensuring consistent spacing of about 3 to 5 degrees. This practice helps women golfers select the right club for each shot and improves overall scoring potential. Regularly reviewing loft gaps as your game evolves or when changing clubs is a smart move for maintaining an effective iron set.